Labour's plans to renationalise the trains within 5 years has produced a very interesting report on the BBC, which asks the question, will Labour's plans make train tickets cheaper? The point is, I don't think that's a priority. The priority is to make trains reliable. Whether trains are cheaper or whether they are more expensive is another matter. If trains don't run on time, you can't plan your life around the train timetable. You can't, in fact, even plan to attend a meeting on time. You must dedicate the entire day to getting to your location on the off chance that it will actually happen. Or you have to go a day before. That's unreliable. So the first thing is not refunds for delays or even cheaper tickets. It's about making sure that the trains follow the schedule which is devised. And if they can't do that, then frankly the service is useless. The service is simply there as some sort of entertainment, in the vague hope that you may get to the location at some point, because it's not about strikes. It's about inadequacy. Even when there's not a strike, the trains don't work according to the schedule. And it doesn't matter how much people criticise and say we want a refund. Actually, what's the point of a refund if you're going to an important meeting and you can't get there? A refund is nothing. £25 in your pocket is nothing when you've lost the job because the trains don't function as you were expecting them to function. It's not so long ago that you could rely on the train system. And the BBC does this great thing about comparing the trains in the UK with the trains, for example, in Luxembourg or the trains in other countries, and saying, well, we shouldn't be making these comparisons. Actually, we should. And in many other countries, the trains are reliable. And in Britain, they are not reliable. It's got nothing to do with how expensive they are. Personally, I would very much like to see trains cheaper. But it's another matter. That's a second issue. And that's an issue which, strangely, the BBC doesn't address. What on earth is the agendum there? What on earth is it? Because that's the first thing we should be looking at. Do let me know if you think cheap trains are more important than trains which run on time. Trains which run on time, that's the most important thing. The price of trains is a secondary issue. And yes, we should get the price down. But if the trains are not reliable, who cares whether the trains are overpriced or underpriced? No one's going to really take them. No one. The only people who are going to take trains are people who are having fun. Because it's you can't plan your life on it.